What if I tell you that your wife knows the reason why you have not been able to bring forth a child? Will you believe me?
I said it. I've been suspecting that woman. My mind has been telling me that she has something to do with our childlessness.
Like you've been suspecting her.
I've been suspecting her seriously.
And have you confronted her? Since you are suspecting her, did you confront her?
I was feeling reluctant, but I've been confronting her in an indirect way. I've just been insinuating it in an indirect way because it's heavy in my tongue, but I'm still trying to strategize how I will say it to her.
So what is this thing that you are suspecting that she is doing? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sir. First of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to my studio, I would want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation. Thank you very much for coming. Chairman, there is an issue someone brought to my table that led to me inviting you down to my studio. But before I go more in details concerning what this person said, I must let you to know that behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Seated here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So, sir, the summary of what this person said to me about you is that you have been married to your wife for the past 7 years. Is that true?
100% true.
Okay, you said you have been married to your wife for the past 7 years and you guys have not been able to bring forth a child. How true is that?
100% true.
For real?
Yes.
Do you know what is the happening or the reason behind you and your wife's childlessness is coming from?
Actually, I don't know.
Do you care to know?
Of course, I do.
Like if I tell you the problem, or if I tell you the reason why you and your wife has not been able to bring forth a child, will you believe me?
My belief will depend on the reason.
On the reason?
Yes.
All right, I will tell you. But before then, what have you and your wife been able to do concerning this your predicament of childlessness for the past 7 years?
Well, I and my wife have done everything possible. First of all, we thought it was a medical problem, so we visited some hospitals where the gynecologist recommended some tests for us, like blood tests for hormones, semen analysis, ultrasound, heterosalpinogram, and then also ovulation test. And then all the results showed that we were medically okay. And then the gynecologist prescribed a fertility medication for us, which he called a clomiphene citrate. So I and my wife have been on this medication for about a year now.
For real?
Yes.
You and your wife?
Yes.
And you are very sure that your wife is taking this medication with you?
Yes, I'm 100% sure, because each time we want to administer the medication, she used to be there before me, taking her own while I take my own. So I'm 100% sure that she has been taking the medication. And that was not only that. That was not only our quest for a solution. We also went to some prophets and some prophetess that gave us some assignments to do. Like the other prophet placed us on 7 days prayers and fasting. That is, we won't eat from the morning period till 6 p.m. each day for 7 days, which we did. And he gave us some scriptures. We were reading those scriptures and we were praying fervently throughout the 7 days. But still, we could not get any answer. So due to that, we were very disappointed because we had tried the orthodox and the orthodox method failed us, which is for about a year now. We have been on that clomiphene citrate, that fertility drug, but it failed us. We tried the prophet and the prophetess own, it failed us. So we decided to consult a native doctor.
A native doctor
Yes.
because of a child.
Yes, sir. So
Okay, you want to check if the stuff is spiritual or something.
yes, we wanted to really know if it's spiritual and if there is a way that the native doctor can undo what has been done against our fertility. So the native doctor told us to buy some items. He told us some of the items were things that I couldn't. He told us to get into a market known as the market. That's where we could find the items. I couldn't buy the items by myself, so I monetized it. I gave him the money. He got all the items and then he used the items on me and then placed my wife on 3 months compulsory assignment with those items. And my wife was very faithful to carry out the assignment. But till now, we have not seen any proof of all the efforts which we had put in just to have a child.
No sign of pregnancy.
No sign of pregnancy at all.
No more. This is deep. Okay, I'm listening to you.
So from there, they directed us to go to one of my wife's friend directed us to go to a woman known as the Queen of the Coast at one of the river in the country. We went there, and then her spirit was invoked, and the lady came out. She told us that she would give us a solution to our problem. She explained everything to us even before we could tell her anything. She told us to be coming to that river for like 2 months. And we were using the water of that river. We were bathing naked before that river for about 2 months. And
All because you are looking for a child.
yes, because we're looking for a child.
Like your wife is going to all these places with you.
Yes, she has been the one encouraging me. In fact, she has been my motivator in all of this.
For real.
Yes.
Your wife.
Yes, my wife.
Okay. So you guys bathed in the river for 2 months, and what happened?
Yeah, for 2 months, and we are still childless. We are not seeing any result. We are not seeing any proof that
No sign of pregnancy, not to talk of miscarriage.
there's no sign at all. There's nothing like that.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Okay. Any other place you went to, or that's just it?
Those are the places I remember we went to. Lastly, we went to a prayer house, and that particular prayer house, the person who was in charge of it he even subjected us to physical torture. He said it was caused by spiritual husband and spiritual wife. And then he was the man and the woman were using some foolish things, doing some incantations. But I wanted a solution, so I subjected myself and my wife to the physical torture. They flogged us in such a way that I even sustained some injuries.
Like your wife allowed herself to be flogged.
Yes. About a week. For about a week. After that was done, that was the last place we visited, and there was no solution. I just felt so hopeless concerning the situation because
Chairman, I heard your story. Omo, things are happening in this world. There are places, and hey, okay, and all along, you are very sure that your wife was fully involved in this.
yes, I'm very sure even the herbal medicine they give to Rose, because some of the places we went to, the native doctors gave us some herbal medicines, and we have been taking those medicines. But my wife has been very serious. I've been very serious. So both of us have just literally been doing our best.
Like you are very, very sure that your wife is taking all those medications.
I'm 100% sure. We are always taking the medications at the same time.
All right, I heard what you said, Chairman. What if I tell you that I don't know. Things are happening, people. I'm just imagining. Okay, what if I tell you that your wife knows or okay, your wife knows the reason why you have not been able to bring forth a child? Will you believe me?
I said it. I've been suspecting that woman. My mind has been telling me that she has something to do with our childlessness. I, I
Like you've been suspecting her.
I've been suspecting her seriously.
And have you confronted her? Since you are suspecting her, did you confront her?
I was feeling reluctant, but I've been confronting her in an indirect way. I've just been insinuating it in an indirect way because it's heavy in my tongue, but I'm still trying to strategize how I will say it to her.
So what is this thing that you are suspecting that she is doing that made you people not to have a child?
My wife has been making some suspicious moves. Sometimes she do usually tell me that she wants to go to a place, she wants to go and see someone, and I questioned her during those times, where and who do you want to see. She concealed it from me despite all my efforts to know the person and the place she has been going to frequently. She refused to give me an answer. So with that, I've been suspecting that this woman is up to no good. Because why will she be concealing the person she always told me she wanted to go and see, and the place she told me she had always been going to? So with that, I suspected her greatly. Because there's supposed to be transparency in marriage.
Do your wife belong to any club at all?
No one that I know of.
None that you know of?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, I heard what you said. So you are suspecting your wife.
Yes, I'm seriously suspecting her.
Does that mean you believe what I said to you? That she is the reason why you guys has not been able to bring forth a child?
I believe.
You believe?
I believe, yes.
Okay, no problem. People, you heard what he said. The man said he has been suspecting the wife. So without wasting anybody's time, I want to bring Seer into this very issue. Let's hear what Seer has to say concerning this. Seer, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwoke anọ n'obi anyị bụ otu nwoke n'ime ụmụ nwaanyị ahụ nọ n'otu ya bụ otu nzuzo. Ofu onye n'ime ha ọ dị ha bie ha. Agwakwara m ihe mere m ji wee si bịa wee jụọ ya ka ihe o nwere ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ịrụzikwa n'ihe ya bụ nwoke kwu. Mgbe sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo ya na ya bụ ihe ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu gbanyere ihe a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Seer wants to say something. Seer, biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Anụsigo m ife niile unu kwu.
Seer said he heard everything that was said here. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ife m na-afụ ebe a na-agbazi m ghale.
Seer said, but what he's seeing here is confusing to him. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na n'okwu a enwerekwana onye aka ya dị ọcha gbasara ya niile.
Seer said in this very issue, Chairman, my Seer said in this issue that both you and your wife are guilty of the reason why you guys has not been able to bring forth a child. Yes. Seer, mmansi na nghọta ya bụ ihe ọfụma, ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe ọbụla gbasara okwu a ga-adị ma ya bụ nwunye ya bụ nwoke ọ bịarutere ebe a tupu m ekwuo ihe ọbụla gbasara ya.
Seer said this very thing he wants to say, that he will not say it not until the wife of this young man here comes to our studio. Seer, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka eziokwu delu ha na-abụ ikwu.
Seer said because the truth is meant, this man here has a truth to send, has to tell us the truth. The wife also still have to tell us the truth. There are something they are hiding that Seer just discovered. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ka arapụ ọtụtụ okwu na-ewepụ oge ọbụla ka anyị malụ ka a ga-esi mee ka ya bụ nwaanyị bịa kene.
Seer said that there is no need of prolonging this very issue, that we'll have to find a way of inviting his wife down to our studio. Seer, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ chọọ ohere ị ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwaanyị bịa ebe a.
Seer said I should find a way of inviting the woman down to our studio. Chairman, you heard what my Seer said, right?
Yes, sir.
My Seer said you have a hand in the reason why you guys have not been able to bring forth a child. Is that true?
No, sir, it's not true. I'm medically okay.
You are medically okay.
Yes.
Are you sure you are telling us the truth?
Yes.
See, my Seer has never said something and it happens not to be so. Is there anything you are hiding that you would want to let us know? Eh?
No, I'm not hiding anything.
Nothing.
Yes.
All right, no problem. This your wife in question. Can we get to see her?
Yes.
We can get to see her.
Yes.
All right. What you will do for me? Give me your wife number. Put her number here. Dial her number. Seer, ya bụ nwata nwoke enyego m akara ekwentị ya bụ uyi, emezikwana ihe okwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe ikwu. Ana m ege ekwentị na owu ihe ọzọ iwere ikwu na ya bụ okwu, ka m daba n'iru ịchọ ohere ka m ga-esi mee ka ya bụ nwaanyị bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Gaba n'iru.
Seer said I should go ahead to invite this said woman down to our studio. You all see how this thing is going. You heard what Seer said. The young man here has a secret that he kept away from the wife. The wife as well, I think, has a secret as well that he kept away from her husband. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section, tell us how you feel concerning this very issue, and after then, click on the share button and share this video as many times as you can. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, I want you to stay tuned as I invite the said wife down to our studio to come and tell us what she knows concerning their childlessness. You all know now, me I know, but the man don't know. So please, don't be told. Don't be left out. Stay tuned to see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.